Well, hello there once again. It is I, Cool Cat, back at it again, back to back days, back to back streams. But I brought back Whirl for some great casting
Let's go, let's go. I'm excited to be back.
tonight.
Got my hard eyes for all you viewers out there. We're ready to
Oh,
go.
that's cute. But are you excited for the matches tonight? We got some very good teams playing for some very
Yeah,
important
no,
slots. Yeah.
I'm really excited. We got some Div B and Div A action tonight. Um Looks like we got Valley of Death versus the Purple Cobras for Div B coming up first. And then we got highly anticipated a couple big names playing tonight in Div A. We got the Bots, which is home to K2 and BotBot. And then they are going to be going against what's their second thought, which there's home to Greek Avenger and Ibex Shake. So looking to be some good games tonight.
Oh,
I'm really
absolutely.
excited.
Absolutely. Yeah, that Div A game that our final match in the night, that's gonna be a real good one. That's for either like fifth or sixth place in Div A, so that's gonna be a really important match. And I
Right.
that could go either way. That's a throw up, and whoever wins it wins it. That's gonna be a great match. But that's who we're not talking about right now. We're gonna be talking about Valley Death versus Purple Cobras, both actually sitting at a 3-6 record.
Yeah, no, that's I mean, two teams that are probably very similar in stats right now in pretty much a lot of different categories means we're hoping to see some good competitive Rocket League tonight. Never really want to hope for that 3-0. Last night we had some pretty intense games, so I'm kind of hoping that we can have the same thing happen tonight. That'll be pretty cool.
Oh, absolutely. We had some game fives and everything. That was super exciting. I'm hoping for just the same tonight. I think Americans and Stag will be up to the task of that. Not quite seen them in game yet, so hopefully we can get them in this party and we can get this match rolling for tonight.
Yeah, no, I've got my cherry Coke in the Yeti, the 4 ice cubes ready to go. I got some pizza. I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to
It's
watch some
time.
Rocket League
It's
tonight.
time. Let's
It's
get this
time.
going. But I guess we can talk about these guys' stats a little bit. If we're going to be
Yeah,
looking
let's do
at
that.
the head to head for these two teams, we can look at each stat right now. So who's leading in goals right now? We got Purple Cobras has Americans scoring about 56 goals per game. Stag not far behind him with 50, and then we got our good old
56
boy
goals per game.
Cleach and Silent at 54 and 42. So 56 goals a game, not a game. Goals so far in the season is pretty crazy. It's really high.
Yeah, no. American, I didn't realize he is actually is he leading Div B in uh total gross amount of goals? Is that what I'm seeing?
I'd have to pull up player stats right here real quick to see it.
Yeah,
But
I think he is.
Americans, where I lost it. He has 56 and Easy Money has 106. So no, he is
Oh, never
not
mind.
quite. But in this head to head, he is definitely leading.
Does it? Oh, that's actually cool. I didn't know that it. Okay, so it's only showing for the head to head. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
no, it looks like, yeah, I mean, by the looks of things, uh, Valley of Death has a higher amount of stats, if you will, per game, which it kind of looks like American and Steg have played. I mean, they've played 5 more games, which has allowed them to have a little bit more higher amount of gross stats. But all in all, I mean, their stats, if you look down the line there, it's pretty similar. I mean, like I said before, it's looking to be like it's gonna be some good competitive Rocket League tonight. So
I really hope
how about
so. What's that?
I was just gonna say who do we watch for tonight? I feel like
Hmm.
they're both just pretty well-rounded teams here from what I'm looking at.
I think the player to watch tonight will be Cleach, or his alt account's name is Better Than You. So hopefully, I think that'll be the player to watch. If he pops off tonight, I could see a real good victory for Valley of Death. Otherwise, Stag for the Purple Cobras. He is an absolute phenomenal player. If he has a really good night, I could see them absolutely taking the dub as well.
Awesome. I am seeing that Silent Wind has an actual pretty high shooting percentage at almost 50%, which pretty crazy. I mean, half of his shots that he's taking are ending up in the back of their net. Um, that's also something to maybe try and keep an eye on throughout this series, is to see maybe his shot selection or maybe his accuracy.
Hmm.
So another thing that we can keep an eye on.
Yeah, I don't know if you have Americans or Stag on your friends list. I don't see them on online at all. I don't know if you want to try to get them invited to this party real quick.
Okay, yeah, I'll work on that.
Much appreciate that. Otherwise, we can look at the goals, assists, and saves per game, which actually most of that is belonging to Cleach, with him scoring about 1.6 goals per game, getting about 0.72 assists per game, and getting over 4 shots per game, which is very high shooting for him. And with that goal stat as well, that's gonna be really tough for Americans and Stag to counter. But they are leading in the saves, so that may potentially be their brick wall that they need to keep those goals out tonight.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm currently messaging Stag and American to see if they can get me their IDs real quick.
Unless they just aren't online. And we've
Right,
been
I don't think
bamboozled.
I'm not friends with him, but I feel like you would have been, right?
I would think I am too, but I'm not seeing them online. Very
I mean, you're the
strange.
president, man. Everybody's friends with you.
True. Everyone can be my friend. I'm just not
Okay,
seeing anyone. Crazy.
American sent me his, so
Okay. Huh.
get him added real quick.
I've definitely casted their games before, so I don't know why I wouldn't have their information
Right.
saved. That's odd. But how about we go into some predictions though coming into this match? Who do you got winning this one overall, and who are you betting your Bucks on?
Oh boy. Um, well, personally, I have went against both of these teams. Um, and for me personally, I think the Spooners struggled against Purple Cobras
Oh,
quite a bit compared to Valley of Death. So I'm gonna put my money on Purple Cobras. They just seemed a lot more consistent, and had a lot more offensive pressure, if I remember right. So that's something that kind of shut us down a little bit. So kind of be looking for that. So I'm gonna say Purple Cobras in 4.
Rude Awakening or something tonight? Yeah.
All right, American accepted it. How about you, Trey? What are your predictions?
Well, good thing that we're on opposite sides here, because I am quite the opposite. I'm thinking Leech and Silent Wind have been playing pretty phenomenal this whole season. They just have a few rough games here and there, but yeah, they've taken 3 wins, and I don't know. I feel like Purple's Cobras have struggled a few more in those closer matches, and unfortunately losing them. But Cleach and Silent, I think if they're having a good night tonight, it's absolutely their game to win.
All right.
But it looks like we got everybody in here. I'll just make sure they're ready, and then we can get going.
Perfect. Perfect. I might just be voting for Purple Cobras because I like that little banter pre-game. They were talking about whether or not ranch is good on pizza, and I highly disagreed, but
I have to
they seem
disagree
like
with your
really
disagreements.
ranch does not belong on pizza. So
Ranch belongs on everything. Ranch belongs on ranch. That's my take. But looks like we are about
all
to get
right.
into this game. Uh, I'm just excited to see these guys finally duke it out. Two Div
Yeah.
2, Div B teams, both 3-6 on their records, about to play this one out. And there's no way we could tell who's going to be the winner just by looking at them.
Yeah, no, I think we're gonna be able to tell right after, obviously after this first game, to see who's really bringing the heat. Um, and right off the bat, Dag is going for a nice little pop, but Leech is there to guard that, and looks like Americans looking for some demos already, which might be a good sign.
Definitely could be a good sign for the Purple Cobras.
Oh,
Oh, that would have been really bad if that went in for Silent Wind, but unfortunately goes off the crossbar. Now we got Stag actually going to get beat out by Cleach, or Better Than You. I'm going to mostly call him Cleach tonight just because that's easier. And
yeah.
yeah, now we do got Stag off
And
the
Stag
back
here.
wall. Oh, almost
Yeah,
gets that one, but it
close.
doesn't quite go for him. And now Silent has a very open net, probably going to turn this one in.
Oh,
No, it's off
oh
the
my
crossbar.
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Unfortunate turn of events there for Valley of Death. It was an open net and probably just a hair of an inch off right there on that angle, and fortunately it remains 0-0 a minute into this game.
What does Americans got here? Anything? Dribble play? A bump? A
Oh,
pass? Nothing,
oh,
as Silent Wind just takes away from all of those options and turns this into a pass. Americans is there to stop it. Passing in midfield, actually. Silent Wind, another little flip, and Stag shuts it down as fast as he can. Looks like Cleach wants it, but doesn't do anything with it, as Americans will take control.
oh.
Well, he won't take
Silent Wind.
controls.
What happened there? Was that just a bad 50 or what? Let's watch it back here.
Oh, very
Oh, and
bad 50.
Cleach.
No.
Cleach just gets a nasty 50 right there and centers it perfectly for Silent Wind, where he makes it 1-0. Awesome.
I'll work on Cleach Cam in here just for a second. Sorry, guys.
Americans gonna try and do some solo play here. It looks like he's got the ball on top of his car. Doesn't see him coming though, and kind of gets dookie down a little bit. Bleach here doesn't really make anything happen. And Purple Cobras have an open net here. Can they capitalize? And they cannot. Stag puts it just left of the post. Oh, American aerial attempt almost goes in. Bleach is there to read it.
Oh, awkward 50 with Stag. Turns into a demo, and now Silent Wind will let Cleach take this one. Americans gets beat, and now it is Stag alone on defense. Throws this one towards the midfield. Silence there to shoot it on back at him. Cleach most likely taking control of this in the midfield. Americans with a great early challenge, allowing Silent Wind to take the sun up the sidewall. Americans, actually not Americans, Stag goes for this one. And now it is the Purple Cobra's ball. Again, gets it around Silent. Can he collect it again? Nope, he fakes Cleach though, kinda. This could be good
They
for
faked each other.
Valley of Death, but nothing else will come of it, as it looks like it'll be Cleach's ball now.
Yeah, right now it's kind of just a back and forth game. There's been probably 3 or 4 open net attempts. It kind of seems like both teams are struggling to find a good rotation. There's times where nobody's pressuring the ball, and there's times where they're trying to decide who to go for the ball. So maybe a bit of rotational / communication skills need an improver here. And right here, another open net attempt, and Cleach gets the massive dookie on Purple Cobras. Wow. Nice little pop there.
That's a nice
Stag was
dunk.
yeah, Stag was kind of there, but Cleach read it all the way and stuffs it in the top part of the net there, making it 2-0.
2-0 in favor of Valley of Death, making my Bison Bucks feel a little bit more secure. Hopefully, I'm liking the performance so far. But I think Stag and Americans have shown potential that they can compete in this game. It has not been a stomp. That it's still been close, but Cleach and Silent have been able to score a few more goals.
Right. There's been multiple open nets now where I feel like for both teams, it's not just for Purple Cobras, but if Purple...
That's
oh
another
my
one.
goodness. That's another one. And Purple Cobras right now, they are... I'm not really... I mean, like I said before, it seems like their rotations and positioning are just kind of like a step off right now. Right there, I think Steg could have been a little bit more positioned and net better for that play.
I'm just fixing some cameras again. Sorry about that. If you want to take back on over.
Yep, you're good. Bleach just gonna try and bang it down here. Maybe that's kind of their play, is to kind of make it awkward for Purple Cobras. I've seen that happen a couple times now. Bleach gonna pressure with 0 boost. Gets a decent 50, enough to make some time for Silent Wind to get back. Right now, if you're Purple Cobras, you need to start full on, I don't know, full attack mode because you got 45 seconds to make something to get 3 goals here. So they can't make something happen up pretty close here. It's gonna be looking pretty bleak for them. They have an opportunity. Oh, go ahead.
No. Yeah. It looks like Valley of Death most likely will be taking game 1. I think they had a good showing for game 1. I don't know if it'll keep on going for game 2 and 3, but Silent Wind putting in another one, 4-0 in favor of Valley of Death. Game 1 is all but over. Thanks for the follow, by the way. But yeah, it's all but over for game 1. Valley of Death most likely taking this one. And Stag, he's throwing in the quick chats.
If you didn't know, for those of you that might be new here, Purple Cobras, aka Stag and Americans, are roommates. So expect some banter between the two. It's not toxic at all. It's just them messing around. And here we go.
There's the
Stag
first one.
finally gets a goal on the board for the Purple Cobras here. That was just an awkward play for Silent Wind, and Steg is there to capitalize.
Yeah, that's a really good morale goal going into game 2. Just knowing that you didn't get blown out and that you can still win this. It's not unbeatable. You can still get goals. You just gotta get a few more next time.
Yeah, no, it shows that they're able to get the goals here. They're about to get another one right there. So if I'm Purple Cobras right here, it seems like they got a little bit of momentum going into game 2 here. Maybe they got it on their feet a little bit. Looks like they readied up really fast. I'm gonna save the replay just in case. I don't know if they got it.
I'm always saving them just on the back end, so no worries there. But yeah, Valley Death played very well this first game. I'm with that momentum. I can see them at least taking game 2, if not a clean sweep 3-0. But Purple Cobras, they definitely could do it. I want to see it, at least make it a little bit more of an interesting series. But Valley Death looked really good in this game 1.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like we've been saying this whole time so far, both teams have shown promise. That is one thing. I would not fully count Purple Cobras out, and like a lot of people say, this game 2 is going to be a pretty big decider in what happens next as we segue into game 2.
Game 2 kicks off with a favorable kickoff towards Silent Wind, but actually just gives it to Steg. Good opportunity for him. Does he get a read? Nope. Leech will beat him on the black wall, and now it's American's turn to go for this one. Goes for the read again. Does he get the double tap? Oh no! Americans! Oh! What a throw! From almost peeking to getting scored on. That's tough.
Dang, I kind of feel bad for American there. Steg, I think he got kind of caught watching that such a close double tap attempt that he kind of got caught up there and they ended up coming right back down to their end and scoring on them after that beautiful attempt by Americans.
And now we do got Americans missing this one. That's gonna leave a free one for Cleach. Now Purple Cobras are definitely falling apart a little bit. Game 1 wasn't so bad, but early game 2, this is rough.
Yeah, no, right there is just that's a ball you can't miss there, obviously, because they got scored on, but they need to bring it back together here because, like I said before, they're showing promise, but they keep missing these very detrimental plays here. Open nets, really easy saves and whatnot, so they need to step up their game here if they want any chance.
Definitely need to start pulling this one back. This could be a great opportunity for them to do that, but Cleach has been so solid tonight, so consistent. And Silent Wind has been almost the exact same. Throw this one not on target, unfortunately. But Stag will get beat again by Cleach. Starting this one up for Silent Wind. Is he there? Stag does whiff, and now Silent shoots this one. American gets a quick save. No, the wave dash whiff. Oh, it's got to hurt for Stag.
Yep. And there's the what of saves coming out.
Tough, man. Tough.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Quick 0-3 zeros. No, come on, Stag.
Come on, Stag. No.
Commit. You can do this. We believe.
There's still 4 minutes left.
I remember when you thought the good old Purple Cobras were going to take this one, and now even they're saying, what on earth's happening? Okay.
Yeah, this Purple Cobras 3 in 4 games is not looking as good anymore. But there is still 3.5 minutes left for them to get 3 goals. It's doable if they can pull it together.
They
I
got the
still have
time,
hope.
yeah. They got the time, but do they got the mental fortitude to stick through it and actually pull it out? Time will only tell.
Yeah, no, from my understanding of things, it seems like Purple Cobras. Oh, the bump play,
Oh, aw.
and Steg just whiffs that one. The little bit of a throw. American had a beautiful bump, making it an open net, but Steg was not able to commit. But yeah, what I was saying before is Purple Cobras seem to be more of just a purely
That's a
have
nice
fun.
shot.
Oh, that's just open.
Yeah.
I don't think they care too much about their record. I think they just come out every week with the goal of having fun. If you look
Good
at their
goal.
cams every time, they seem to be having some fun. So yeah, that's all you can really ask for, even in the loss.
Oh, almost another goal for Valley of Death, but doesn't go in. Silent Wind actually almost slotting
Oh,
that again. And now it will be Steg's turn to take this. Has it in the midfield, better than you. Going for it, doesn't actually connect. Steg has a potential outplay. Doesn't get this one on target, and now Americans will have to try clean it up. Puts it on target,
oh,
it's going in. That's a great goal for
oh!
Americans. And Purple Cobras to get back in the series. Come on, guys, let's do it. Come on.
I don't know if you got the cams up right now, but American was feeling himself there. He was doing a little bit of a dance. He's feeling himself now. He's feeling himself. That's what you like to see.
Dance it out, brother. Let's get it. Duke got a very neutral one. Let's Silent Wind most likely take this as Americans turns back. Gets the mid boost as well. Not the best first touch, and it'll allow Americans to take a clear out of here. Better. A round better than
Oh,
you. And Steg
Steg?
has a great pass. Oh my goodness. Americans as Steg. They just had to get some grub in them, and now they're ready to go.
Yeah, they just had to demolish some pizza with some ranch, and now they're they're good to go. Look at them, man. That was a nice shot there by Steg.
That's a great team. Pizza Ranch for next season. Now we do got Stag
That
though
would
in his
be a
own
nice
corner.
name.
I don't know. I wouldn't choose Pizza Ranch, but someone might.
Okay, well, right now, if I'm Purple Cobras, I'm feeling not as good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something along the lines of them having some momentum, but Silent Wind 36, aka Justin, is there to say otherwise.
That's true. That's true. All right. But there is still time on the clock, as we love to keep saying. With so many goals,
Yeah.
it does feel like the games are a little bit
Oh
longer.
no.
And I guess he's going
Oh
for the
no.
assist stat because he just gives that one straight to Cleach.
Yeah, Purple Cobras right now. I thought they had some momentum going after after those 2 goals. Pretty good goals there, but Valley of Death, they have pretty much completely shut that down by now. Even I'm feeling pretty deflated after those goals. So,
Yeah, it might be looking like a 3-0 sweep, but there's always potential. Never say never. Justin Bieber
there's
taught me
always that
that one.
potential.
There's always a
There's,
chance.
there's always a chance for the reverse sweep. There's always that chance. Not that this game is over, man. There's still,
Oh,
still-
it's a pass. No,
Oh
Silent Wind.
my goodness.
Big old whip coming out of the old silent guy. Now we do got
You know-
Americans. No?
Something that Spoon and I say quite often in our comms is the best defense is no defense, and that is exactly what just happened right there. There was nobody for that ball, but it didn't matter. They didn't need any defense.
I mean, I guess you're not wrong. I can't argue with that. Oh, goodness. Oh, well, thank you, Greek, for rating us with your party of 3. Hope you had a good stream before your matches tonight. And, yeah. If you are just joining us, Purple Cobras are taking on Valley of Death. Valley of Death have taken Game 1 pretty handedly and are looking pretty good in Game 2.
Yeah, right now Purple Cobras had some momentum going, but as you can see,
Another
Valley
one for
of
Cleach.
Valley of Death is just shutting that down completely right now. 30 seconds
Oof.
left to get 5 goals. Not looking real good for Purple Cobras. I'm looking for them to pop off in game 3 here. Hopefully they haven't lost hope in themselves. But yeah.
All right. Silent getting beat, interestingly styled. Bleach, oh, that's a whiff in the midfield, and now Silent is alone. Steg also whiffing. Lots of just misplays coming out in Div B tonight. Which, yeah, I kind of hate to see. And another one slides on in for Valley of Death. I believe that's the Barca. I don't know. The Barcelona. The 8-2. I don't remember which one that is.
I don't know anything about that either, so
I don't know. All I know is the Brazil. That's my favorite.
yeah, that's too late for that one though.
Oh, another one going in. They
goodness.
might hit double digits. One more goal and they hit double digits. What on earth is happening, though?
Yeah, I'm just looking. I like looking at American's reactions. He's pretty
Animate.
he has some pretty. He's pretty animated. Yeah, that's the word. That's kind of fun to watch.
Absolutely.
But anyways,
oh,
9 seconds left. 9 seconds left in this game 2. It is 9-2 right now. Man.
All right, come on, Cleach. One more. Double digit. Steg spinning in the midfield. And a demo comes out. Oh, goodness. All right, we're headed into game 3 with Valley of Death up 2-0. What a purple Cobras got to change if they want to win this next one.
I don't know. They just need to be more consistent, man. They are missing some like blatantly open shots and saves all around. If I'm Purple Cobras, I really want to try and focus on that. I think that's their biggest downfall right now.
Yep, I think they just got to step up that consistency, and if that happens, then they have a series on their hands. Otherwise, looking like a 3-0. Silent and Cleach are playing very good tonight, and no reason they shouldn't take it, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, if the ball is in Valley of Death's hands right now, Purple Cobra's coming out pretty strong in this game 3. It's what you're hoping to see right now out of them. A little bit of some passive play going on by Cleach, just waiting for Americans' touch. A nice little center here for Americans. See if he can get some, going for some ground plays maybe. To no avail.
Silent shot on net. Steg doesn't get a touch. And now Cleach does the follow-up, and it's off Americans, going in for Valley of Death. A quick one, 30 seconds in. Valley of Death is already up once again. Well, it's looking already pretty good if you're a Valley of Death fan, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't expecting a 3-0 to this game. Obviously, it's not over yet, but... Oh, can they get a quick one? Nope, they cannot. Cleach is just playing out of his mind this series. He's been so consistent.
There's a demo out of a Steg, though. That might be the strategy to get themselves back into this one. But Americans and Steg do have to start scoring some more goals as well with demos. That one's off target, and Steg will have to clear this one before they attack once again. Silent doesn't put that one on target, and now Steg has a little bit of control. He's waiting for the boost, and Steg is waiting for him to challenge. Oh, and he finally does, and he beats him. Americans now in the corner. Can he get this one out to his teammate? Not quite. Silent will delay it, as Stegs will probably go up for this one. Pass towards mid. American probably going to go. Actually, all three of them go, and Cleach wins it. Just got to put it on target, and it's in. Well, that's another one. No, the save! Steg actually getting the save.
That was actually kind of nuts.
Well, not for long. Tough.
Man, that was such a good save by Steg there, and all for what, man? All for what?
All for what? Let's go for 10 this time. Silent. BM. They definitely got quite the road ahead of them if they're getting 10, though. That's all I gotta say. Gotta step up that pace.
I think Purple Cobras need a fire lit under them right now, and maybe that comment right there
might
have done it. As Steg, maybe a little bit upset with that comment there, decides to take it a little bit seriously.
Heck yeah, Steg.
He drops the no in the chat.
Let's go. I'm not even cheering for you, but let's go, Steg. You got this, man.
I just saw American crack his fingers and crack his neck. He is good to go. He's going Super Saiyan mode, I think.
He's like, it's my turn. Come at me. All right, Stag gets the boost and the ball a little bit, not quite anything. Double commits out
Double
of
commit.
Purple Cobras. Can Justin shoot this? What? I
Oh
guess it
my
goes
goodness.
in. I feel like that's the slowest shot I've ever seen. And then it goes in because of Cleach following it up with Stag on the goal line. What a 50. What a 50 right on the goal line.
That's the second time now that Cleach has had a goal like that tonight. An American in the chat. Combined? Please not just you.
Oh my
American,
goodness, yeah.
he sees him like a nice guy.
Quite a nice guy, in
Uh-oh.
fact. Stag, though, has to retreat for this one. Silent Wind and Cleach barreling down on him. That's a good 50 from Stag. Can he turn this
That's a
into
good
anything
50.
else? Not quite, as a Silent Wind will stop that one early.
The ball's going down into the Purple Cobra half here, but Stag is just kind of going for demos right now. I think he's kind of scared of that 10 goal comment, making sure that just cannot happen. Right now, Purple Cobras, man, they just seem super uncoordinated. There's been so many double commits and inconsistencies with just big whiffs. They haven't figured it out this whole series, man.
They just have, and they really need to.
Oh?
Oh, it's on target. No, Stag can't get it. That would have been a
Oh.
great goal to get this series a little bit closer. But Silent Wind and Cleach will barrel down on defense with Americans attacking.
Oh?
Double tap opportunity. Nope, Stakes
Oh?
there for the follow. It's out the crossbar.
Oh.
Oh, man. And this one looks like it's going close, but Americans does get the save.
That was so close. That would have been an awesome play if that would have happened. But sadly, just off the crossbar as Valley of Death taking it back to their opponents, saying, "There's no chance you're taking this game, buddy." As we close in on 1 minute left. Oh my goodness.
That just
Valley
goes
of
in
Death.
again.
Cleach, not that Silent Wind is playing bad by any means, but Cleach is playing on another level of consistent right now. I don't think I've seen him, except for maybe in that first game, I don't think I've seen him miss anything. He's been so consistent.
Yep, I was definitely right with the the player to watch tonight, if I'm being honest. I'm going to give
Yep.
myself credit. Cleach, when he
Yep.
is on, he can be an
Hey.
absolute nightmare to play against. But Americans try to shut me up, saying like, hey, I'm pretty good at this game too. Talk about me. I'm Americans.
Yeah, no, like I've been saying since game one, every team has that potential, and you can see it in almost every series. But right now, Purple Cobra is just not finding that click right now. I would love to see them at full capacity, and they would definitely be a threat to Div B. That is 100% sure.
Oh, Stag, though, good offensive opportunity. A minute left. 2 goals needed. Absolutely
Oh.
possible. Doomsday Dish attempt not going to go in for Americans. And Stag will take this in the corner. Can he set up a play? He does get a backflip.
Oh.
But Silent Wind will take it before Americans can. 30 seconds left. Valley of Death are on match point and just need to not let in 2 goals. And they just score another one for fun. Silent Wind's been doing this all night.
Yeah, no. Silent Wind, aka Justin, just in the right place at the right time here. Reads Americans' awkward touch there off the ceiling and is there to capitalize on it.
That is true, but now Silent Wind will keep this for the last 30 seconds in his own half. Does let Stag shoot this one, not a powerful shot, and Americans will clear it. Do got another attempt, not going to make contact, and Stag will have to go for this one again. Out to the midfield, Cleach is there for the shot, puts it wide, 10 seconds left. Valley of Death looking like your victors for this Div B game tonight. A wonderful showing from both teams, but Valley of Death proving they're just a little bit better tonight.
Yeah, 100%. Valley of Death really just showing their consistency over Purple Cobras tonight. That was the rhyme and reason that this series, in fact, went the way it did. Just consistency. There's too many whiffs, too many missed open nets from Purple Cobras, and that's what made them pay for it. So, but like you said, all in all, good showing tonight from both of those teams. Valley of Death, though, what are they advancing to? Is that 4 and 6 now?
4-6, yeah.
Well, they're up there in the running. That is very evident now. Um, they're gonna get a decent chance in the playoffs.
All right, let's hop on into this post-game interview with Cleach and Silent Wind. Are you guys with us right now? Can you hear us?
Yep.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Well, you just swept your competition tonight in a very, very quick fashion. I mean, how'd you guys do it? You look so solid out there.
I don't know. I think a lot of that was just like playing really well. Crazy. That was, I think, some of the best games that we played there. So
I have to agree.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. Cleach, not to put Silent Wind down at all, but Cleach, you were playing very, very consistent. I don't think I saw you miss a singular ball or even a singular, like, your shot percentage or shooting percentage there was definitely something to boast about. So
yeah, no, I know I saw one game. It was pretty high.
yeah, so that was one thing I noticed. You guys were just out consistencing them, if that's a word. A lot of missed attempts on them where you guys were able to capitalize, and yeah, I think that was definitely a big part. Did you guys have any sort of game plan going into this against Purple Cobras, or was it just go out there and have fun?
Just go out there, have fun. And I think a lot of that was just getting in their head right away in that first game. I feel like that kind of. I feel like they were better than like that. So
Yeah, I think we even talked a little bit on stream about they were definitely not playing up to their potential, but I think they played well tonight. I think you guys just were capitalizing on every single mistake they made and just turning that into a goal, and that's what led to the victory tonight, in my opinion.
yeah. So now you guys are advancing into, what is that? You guys 4-6 now, I believe. I think you guys would be 4-6 after that win.
So one more game to play, right, in this league play for you guys?
Yep, one more game for us.
And who would that be against? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, let's see. I don't know. Silent Wind, do you remember?
Nope.
I can pull it up here, I guess, real quick. It looks like you guys will be playing Average Joe's, so they're tied for the number 1 seed right now. That'll definitely be a very very hard match to win. Do you guys got any strategy coming into that one? You know?
No, I think we played them earlier though. I think they were like
I believe we did.
played, and I think we actually beat them. If I'm
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
actually,
their only loss? Oh,
Oh,
let me pull
wow.
that up again.
Yeah, no, Valley of Death gave Average Joe's their only loss. So
You 3-0'd them too. What on earth, guys? Okay. I want to see that again.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I want to see that. You guys should do that again and make sure you give the Spooners that number 1 seed. That would be nice. I guess one final question, and this is for Silent Wind. I was referring to you as Silent Wind, aka Justin. Do you have are you a big Justin fan? I mean, what's the story there?
I mean, the reason why I have the clan tag as Justin is more because my friends really like him, but I mean, he's a good guy, so of course I like him.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, no, everyone loves Justin, and maybe gives you that little extra confidence on the pitch when you're trying to play like him.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Thank you guys so much for this post-game interview. Any final thoughts from Whirl or either of you guys?
No, I'm good. Very good job to you guys. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, thank you.
No problem. Thank you guys for doing this post-game interview.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we will hop on back to Whirl Cam and Cool Cat Cam as we get ready for the second match of the night. Second Thought versus the Bots. Well, who's gonna win this one, Whirl? I have no idea.
I'm gonna have to think about that one over this brief intermission we're gonna have. Correct?
Yes. But
yeah,
I'm really excited. That was a great match from Valley of Death. They shut up Purple Cobras pretty quick, and we are moving on to the next match of the series. Don't go anywhere. Me and Whirl will be right back.
Peace out.